So let's talk about custom formatting. Why do we need custom formats? So we have default system formats, and using keyboard shortcuts we can actually call those default system formats. For example, I'm using the keyboard shortcut Control Shift 1, 2 and 3 over here. So it's transforming. Control Shift 1 is doing number format, 2 is doing time, and 3 is doing date. So these are and it is formatting based on my default system formats, whatever system formats I have set on my laptop or PC. So it is using that. So what if we need something different? For example, and this here is number, and instead of the leading trailing zeros after basically 0 after 12, I would like to display it like 0 0 1 2. So in case of a value, Excel will disregard all the zeros before the number 1. So for that, either I use the single quote and then I'll type the number 1 2. But the basic difference between this number and this cell value is that the moment I use a quote, anything which I put after that, Excel will treat it as a text. And the way we can say that is when we look at the alignment. So here the alignment for all the number values is always right, and alignment for the default alignment for all the text value is left. So you can see all the text written in a cell is left aligned, and all the numbers which are numbers or time or date, which essentially are number values, is converted into it's aligned to the right. So the moment I use quotes and 0012 quote 0012, it transforms it as a text. So I start getting this ugly looking green error message, which I can actually use it and do convert to number. But the moment I convert it to number, again all those zeros are gone. So how I can transform or how I can format my cell so that it shows in a desired structure? For that, we'll use custom formatting. So with the cell selected, I'll do Control 1. Control 1 will bring me the format cell options. In case of you're using a Macintosh, you can use Command 1 option. And this time, so we were using this number option to format my numbers, but let's say I want to do format as not 12.00 but 0012. So I'll go to custom, and under type I'll define how I wish my number to be structured. So if I need it to be 4 digits, it should show 4 digits, so 0012. So I'll type 4 times 0 and click OK. So it doesn't matter whatever number I type there, it will be structured as in 4 digit. Similarly, I can use custom formatting to define time. So if I need AM PM, accordingly I can pick and choose from here. And for date, we can use it to provide give it a specific format. For example, instead of 11 Jan 21, I wish it to read it as January 11 Jan 11 2021. So I'll select the date, select the cell, and I define the format here. So it is MMM space D space YYY. So any date which is written here then will be formatted as in that format in the structure MMMDYYY. If I need the full year, for example, instead of Jan 1 2021, it should read as January 1 2021. So again I'll go to custom format, and this time I'll do 4 times M. I can get the part of the date as well. For example, I just need to show month only, so I'll just do triple M 4 times M's. If I need date, day, for example, whether it's a Tuesday, Monday, so under custom, this time I'll use T 4 times T, or 3 times for short day, 4 times for long days. So custom format is quite handy, where I can define how my number will look like, and I can actually provide additional inputs. For example, instead of 12, let's say I would like to that score is 12, so it should read it as score is 12. Again, it has changed it to text. I would if I make it 12, it should read its score is 12. So again, I go to custom format, and in double quotes I'll provide my input followed by a 0. So whatever number I'm going to put here, it's going to add a text. However, it is still a number, and the values, and if in the formula bar, if you look at the formula bar, it will still show as number 129. However, any user will read the entire text as well. So score is 129.